your skill set and how it translates in the NFL?
I just feel like I bring a lot of different things. The main thing being the way I adapt to the game, throughout the course of the game. If something isn't working, I'm not consistently trying to just force my way through, just trying to take advantage of what they're giving me.
Your approach to pass rushing, how do you kind of change it up over the course of the game? Maybe not full rushing, but maybe using your speed.
It's all depending on what type of sets they're giving me throughout the game, what I've seen during film throughout the week, and just finding the best way for me to win fast and win now.
Have you know the Eagles this week?
Yes, sir.
Was it a formal meeting?
Yes, sir.
How did it go?
Oh, it was good. Talked to the D-line coach, talked to the coaches, and just felt a good vibe and energy in that room.
What's the biggest thing you can improve as a pass rusher in your college career?
Honestly, I'd say maybe my get off is mainly one of the things I tend to harp myself on. I feel like I have a pretty good get off now, but it's just something that's half the rush right there, and I just want to keep improving on that.
What's something that you've been focusing on to get better since you're ready when you get to the NFL?
Maybe my just hands, make sure they're precise in all my moves, and no wasted movement. Get back there in least amount of time as possible. Quarterbacks like to run a lot of quick game, and just trying to counter that.
Have you met with the Steelers yet? Formally, informally?
Not that I believe, no.
TJ, have you met with the Buccaneers yet at all?
The Bucs. Have I met with the Bucs? No.
Who are some defensive tackles that you like to model your game after?
None in particular. I just do a lot of studying on myself, really. Looking at knowing my weaknesses, trying to get rid of those, knowing my strength and trying to perfect those, just harping on myself, only watching myself. And, of course I watch here and there, players that, dominate the game in the league, for a long time, the Chris Jones of the world, just trying to, be, a dominant force, That's all I'm trying to accomplish.
Have you met with the Patriots at all?
Yes.
How did that go? Was it with Vrabel?
Yes, sir. But not here, but that was more back at the Senior Bowl. Yeah, and it was pretty good, great guy, great coach, just listen to the things he was trying to tell me, things that I can improve on in my game, just trying to learn and absorb.
What's a moment in your in a game that you can remember where something that you worked on really hard manifested and was part of a big play that you made?
I have to think back to that Texas A&M game. I had a 4-quarter stop, third down, 5 minutes left in the game. And, I've been working on my swipe for years now, my double swipe. Early in my career, I wasn't really confident to bring it out in the games. And, just having that confidence, like being in the moment, knowing I could perform this move and win, help my team get a win.
What teams talk to you about, position-wise? Do you see it more as a 3 technique, 5 technique? How do they kind of view you getting for level?
Honestly, it hasn't been really much talks about that, as far as maybe scheme-wise, not really as far as position-wise.
What weight did you play at this year?
Around 297.
Who's the toughest blocker you faced in college?
Booker from Alabama.
What did the team success this year mean to you, and what did you kind of take away from the season you guys had?
Yeah, last year was my best season there at Carolina, team-wise, individual-wise. And just, the joy, the energy that it brings to a locker room, week after week, getting the win. I think last season we were very successful as a team, and just a place that nobody there wanted to be in again. Just harping it all throughout the offseason, our work, letting our work speak for itself.
What's the biggest strength in your run defense that you have when you're making a difference at the line of scrimmage?
Definitely, I feel like my hands. I feel like I have great hands. Being able to engage with the O-line before he can really get up on me. You have a chance to hold me. Like they all do. And just trying to keep them away from me, keep my extension. My gap locked down. And, just trying to play fast.
Where have you improved the most?
Background. How do you think that has helped you, get to this point?
I feel like basketball, all the moves, that come with the game. I feel like that's all translated to kind of my pass rush. I like to tell guys, when I'm doing like a more inside move, I kind of think of it like a crossover. Just trying to stay low, beat the defender, get a beat on him, just get a jump on him.
You're from the Carolinas. You got a lot of Gamecocks in the Panthers locker room. Zay Brooklyn got a former teammate. Have you talked to him or any of those guys at all throughout the process?
Oh yeah, just talking to Zay. He's telling me, the process is gonna be long, but it's gonna be worth it. This is what I've dreamt of, my whole life. Up until this point, it's just having the confidence in yourself and your ability that you belong.
Did you watch the Panthers growing up? How would it feel to be able to play right down the road?
Oh, it'd be amazing. And I didn't really watch them as much. Definitely remember them Cam Newton days, but not really really tuned in as much as I should have been. It'd be great. Staying close to home, getting to play with Zay again, and just building a relationship down there in Carolina.
Have you met with him yet?
I met the Panthers. No, sir, I don't believe so.
TJ, where have you improved the most in your college career with your game?
Say it again.
Where have you improved the most in your college career within your whole game?
Oh, I definitely feel like my run defense. You know, just being able to play reaches, double teams, scoop blocks. You know, things like that. Just things that I came in on that I wasn't really good at. You know, just improving that. You know, I came in. I felt like I was already a natural pass rusher. But in the run game was something I knew, like playing in the SEC against that next level was something I would have to improve.
Learning counter moves to what teams try to do to you. That's a big part of your study that you think translates well.
Yes, I think it is. I watch film, you know, every day. A lot on the other team, you know, schemes, first down runs, second down runs, and just trying to find weaknesses in their game that I can exploit.
Fun going through this process with Tonka.
Oh yes, you know, Tonka's an amazing guy. Played against him in high school in basketball every year. And just knowing him, building a relationship with him, and then coming to Carolina, having a chance to play with him the last 4 years, you know, he's been nothing short of amazing. You know, he taught me a lot about the game. I was still new to it when I got to college, and I really appreciate it.
What's an NFL team getting if they pick him?
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting a dog, man. A guy who's, you know, playing through pain, level-headed, you know, responsible, hard-working guy, man. I feel like he'll be a great pickup for any team that gets him.
What are they getting if they pick you?
And I feel like some of those same qualities, man. More of an outspoken guy, you know, stands on what he believes on. A guy who's coming to compete, man. And knowing out there, you know, you got to take a man's job if you want to be successful. You know, I'm all for it.